Headington School, to a different beat.
Hello and welcome to the second of our virtual events. Last week we met the headmistress Caroline Jordan. This week I'm going to introduce you to the heads of middle school, Mrs Hawkes and Miss Leigh. And I put a few questions to them about what life is like in middle school here at Headington.
Well, our motto is building on minds in the heart of the school, and we think that that really encompasses our vision and what we're trying to do with upper 4 to upper 5, which is what we call the year 9, 10 and 11 that make up our Headington Middle School. We are really focusing on academic excellence and intellectual curiosity, which is the part about building on minds, but we're also really nurturing the independent spirit of the pupils, thinking about their personal skills development, thinking about the kinds of people that they're going to be as they grow. So Headington Middle School is really about that journey from very much childhood and really preparing them for sixth form studies. And the way that we do that is by offering a really fantastic range of subjects. So we obviously have the traditional subjects of English, maths, science, humanities, and of course languages. But we also have a fantastic range of practical subjects, artistic subjects. We have fashion and textiles, we have dance, we have drama, we have art. We have a fantastic range of facilities for the pupils to use, to make use of. We really care as well about their personal health and their personal pride. And we make sure that they're involving themselves and engaging with the wider community in a range of different ways.
Well, you can join Headington in the upper 3, but we have another fantastic opportunity for you to join us later down the line in the upper 4. There are about 40 students who join us each year, and they will come from the independent sector, the state sector, and internationally we get a lot of students that tend to join us within the upper 4 as well. So we create an amazing opportunity for everyone. We're very fortunate here in that we have 2 tutors attached to each tutor group, which is something that is a huge privilege and means that we're able to get to know each and every individual. Headington Middle School actually provides an opportunity to get a middle school diploma at the end of the 3 years, and that's because the students participate in a portfolio programme where they can develop responsibility, resilience, leadership, all of those skills that we want to see our children develop as they move through their education. But actually we're evidencing them and getting them to take responsibility for their own learning, and that is something that will inspire them in the future.
In the middle school, we have the rigorous curriculum alongside an academic skills programme which promotes critical and creative thinking, as well as, of course, the Headington Diploma, which focuses on personal skills, what we might call soft skills, but perhaps the most important thing to make our girls future ready.
Some of the really big changes that I noticed when I first started in the sixth form was how much more freedom and independence you're really given by the school. So I have a lot more study periods and we're allowed to choose what we would like to do with these, and you're encouraged to do quite a lot of independent learning along with the support that you're given through the rest of your lessons.
As girls go into the sixth form in Headington, I think the single most valuable thing that they come away with is having had the opportunity to develop relationships of such a high quality with each other, with older students and with their teachers.
The facilities here really support my learning. For example, the new sixth form centre, Headington 6, that's just been built has such a wide variety of different spaces.
They start to develop their independence and leadership skills right here in the sixth form, and then when they go ahead to university that takes off on a whole different level. We've got Headingtonians at the moment in the last couple of years reading everything from computer science in Los Angeles to fashion design in New York. So the options are really broad and varied.
Coming to school feeling really comfortable is really good, and just not having to worry about anything but just being yourself.
The sixth form, it's just an exciting place to be. I think the girls have so many opportunities to learn.
Thank you, Mrs. Hawkes and Miss Leigh. We're now going to have the opportunity for you to ask questions of our live panel, so do join us by following your link in a few moments.